the 10 most iconic designer bags of all time. Welcome to Luxify. We talk about fashion, luxury, and basically all the best things life has to offer. Welcome to our video about the 10 most iconic designer bags of all time. Some designer bags don't just follow trends, they define them, becoming symbols of style and status across generations. In today's video, I'm counting the most iconic luxury bags ever, from timeless classics to legendary pieces that changed fashion forever. All will be linked below in the description box. So without further ado, here are the 10 most iconic designer bags of all time. If you are new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe. Number 10. Louis Vuitton Alma. Rumor goes that the Alma was originally made for Coco Chanel in 1925 as a custom order. Its rounded shape and two top handles are inspired by Art Deco. It is as iconic today as it was 100 years ago. In 1934, Coco gave permission for Louis Vuitton to sell the bag to the public, and history was made. Its unmistakable shape makes this compact bag a timeless classic. There are multiple colors and materials to choose from, as well as sizes. It comes with a detachable strap, so you can wear this bag as a crossbody or top handle. There is an Alma bag for every taste. The Alma bag was the only non-Chanel bag that Coco Chanel ever carried. If it was good enough for Chanel, it is good enough for me. The Alma BB in the classic damier print is sold for $1,850. Number 9. Fendi Baguette Bag. It was 1997, when minimalism was all the rage, that Fendi launched the first it bag in history, the Fendi Baguette. The bag was anything but minimalist, but because of its iconic style and pop culture, it became one of the most important bags in fashion history. The bag was designed by Silvia Venturini Fendi. It was intended to be worn under the arm in the very same way French people are usually seen carrying their baguettes. The bag was a breakout success. More than 100,000 bags were sold in the first year alone, and its appearance in Sex and the City solidified its place as the ultimate it bag. Today, 26 years after its debut, the Fendi Baguette remains a stylish it bag that is iconic of the brand and one of the most classic designer shoulder bags. This baguette bag is sold for $3,750. Number 8. Goyard St. Louis Tote. One of the most classic monogram tote bags, the Goyard St. Louis served as inspiration for all the monogram tote bags that came after. The St. Louis bag was initially designed as a beach bag. Reversible with the Goyardine on the inside, it is perfect for taking home wet things after a day at the beach. It is also a perfect tote for everyday wear, from work meetings to running errands. The name of the bag is a reference to King Louis IX of France, known as St. Louis. This tote is the most iconic and famous bag of Goyard. One of the most practical bags ever, the St. Louis tote is an amazing everyday bag for 2025. The Goyard St. Louis PM tote is sold for $1,710. Number 7. Dior Saddle Bag. The saddle bag was first created in 1999 at the peak of John Galliano's Dior tenure. Its initial appearance toed the line between what was considered high fashion and, for lack of a better word, ugly, but it became one of the most iconic it bags in history. The bag is intended to be worn short-strapped and tied against the arm like a saddle, hence the name. After the enormous success of the bag in the 2000s, the bag was discontinued in the 2010s. In 2018, Maria Grazia Chiuri relaunched this bag, and it has since become a part of the classic styles of the brand. The Dior Saddle Bag takes its cues from the equestrian world. The inspiration can be seen in the graphic design with the now iconic asymmetrical flap. One of the most classic shoulder bags ever, the saddle is an icon. The Dior Saddle Bag is sold for $4,500. Number 6. Gucci Jackie Bag. Like the enduring allure of the woman it's named after, the Jackie is a bag that will never go out of style. In 1961, Gucci introduced a hobo-style bag that caught the eye of Jackie Kennedy, whose husband so famously loved Gucci's loafer moccasins. It's said that upon seeing a paparazzi image of Jackie Kennedy with the bag, then called the 50s Constance, the Gucci family quickly christened the bag the Jackie. Relaunched in 2021, the recognizable shape is presented in many materials like leather and the GG Supreme canvas. No matter which one you choose, this is a beautiful bag that will be a cherished item in your wardrobe forever, perfect for any occasion. The small Jackie 1961 in leather is sold for $3,800. All is linked below in the description box. If you're enjoying this video so far, please subscribe to my channel so we can continue to bring you the best content about fashion and luxury living. Number 5. Louis Vuitton Speedy. The Louis Vuitton Speedy was first introduced in the 1930s but remains one of the most recognizable and popular styles of all LV bags. The LV Speedy purse was designed in response to advances in public transportation and the new need for a compact, lightweight bag that was also large enough to hold your daily necessities. The shape is a mini version of the Louis Vuitton Keepall. This Louis Vuitton bag was made popular in the 1960s when Audrey Hepburn was seen carrying the Speedy multiple times. People say the mini size was designed especially for her. The original Louis Vuitton Speedy bag was designed without a strap, but in 2011, Louis Vuitton released the Speedy Bandoulière with an adjustable shoulder strap that can be removed. Until this day, the Speedy remains one of the most collectible Louis Vuitton bags. It will always be chic. The Speedy Bandoulière 25 is sold for $1,900. Number 4. Lady Dior. A bag that was designed almost 30 years ago in honor of one of the biggest style icons in fashion history, the Lady Dior is a classic. In 1995, Bernadette Chirac, then First Lady of France, requested Dior to custom design a bag for Lady Diana. The bag was gifted to the princess while she was on an official visit to Paris. It instantly became one of her favorite bags. After that, Lady Diana was spotted multiple times carrying the bag, so Dior decided to change its name to the Lady Dior in 1996, with the princess's blessing. Described as iconic and legendary, the brand launched the bag in a larger series, becoming a favorite of Dior clients. This is a classic top handle bag that will never go out of style and is a bag every handbag lover should know. The small Lady Dior is sold for $6,000. Number 3. Hermès Birkin Bag. The Birkin bag is the most famous and popular bag in the world and for sure one of the most classic. The Birkin was designed in 1983 when Hermès creative director Jean-Louis Dumas sat next to the actress Jane Birkin on a flight. She was wearing a straw tote and explained that most leather bags were too structured for her taste, so Dumas designed the bag on that flight on the back of a napkin. Today the Birkin is an icon and is the kind of bag that will last you your whole life. The price of a Birkin, when buying directly from an Hermès store, varies depending on size, leather, hardware, and color, starting at $12,100. Number 2. Chanel Classic Flap. The Chanel handbag that would ultimately become synonymous with the brand was not created until 1983. The Chanel Classic Double Flap was first introduced when Karl Lagerfeld became creative director and decided to reinterpret Chanel's iconic 255 flap bag. From his artistic vision came two new features, a leather-woven chain and double C-turn lock closure. Lagerfeld's classic double flap was a breakout success. Almost 40 years later, and out of all the Chanel handbags on the market, the classic double flap remains one of the most sought-after pieces ever crafted. The classic 1112 in lambskin is sold for $10,800. Number 1. Hermès Kelly Bag. One of the most classic bags ever, the Kelly will never go out of style. In 1935, Émile Maurice Hermès diversified the brand's offerings, designing a bag for his wife to carry. Called the sac à dépêche, the bag was practical and elegant with a classic style. The accessory achieved worldwide recognition in 1956 when the American actress and Princess of Monaco Grace Kelly used her sac à dépêche to cover her pregnant belly from the paparazzi. As soon as the photo of that is published on the cover of Life magazine, women from all over the world start running to Hermès asking for the Kelly bag. In response, the brand changed the bag's name to the Kelly, and history was made. Today, an icon of elegance and sophistication, the Kelly is one of the most sought-after bags in the world, not only for its timeless style, but also for the enduring allure of the woman it is named after. The Kelly is sold in Hermès stores for $12,600. All is linked below in the description box. Let us know in the comments below which one was your favorite. Comment below which brands you would like to know more about. And make sure to check out my video about the 10 most wanted bags in 2025. Thank you for spending some time with us, and make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss a video. In return, we'll provide you the best content about fashion, travel, and luxury living. See you soon!